Many of us live as if our value depends on other people's expectations. We try to become who I think you think I am. And this silent pressure slowly pushes us towards the burnout. All of us face deadlines, comparisons, and also pressure to perform. So, understanding the burnout loops help us to protect our health before it becomes something serious. Good day everyone, I am Mabel Gokai and in this videos I'll be talking about breaking the burnout loops. Like many other peoples, I've experienced stress, exhaustions, and also pressure to perform. Because of that, researching burnout helped me to understand not only the cause, but also practical solutions. My message today is simple. Burnout can trap us in a harmful loops, but we can begin breaking it with a daily 5 minutes body first habits. So today, I'll explain how pressure leads to burnout, the effect of burnout, and how a daily 5 minutes body first habits can help. First, let's look at the problems behind the burnout. Many of us push ourselves because we don't want to disappoint anyone. We help others even when we have no energy left. We say yes when our body is clearly saying, please rest. According to articles written by Chris Jonas in 2025, people trapped in burnout loop often keep helping everyone else while ignoring their own limits. And they remain exhausted even after breaks. High performers especially struggle with this. The articles written by Nagarajan in 2025 have explained that people who care deeply about their works push harder to deliver more and hold themselves to a high standard. Yet, instead of feeling proud, they feel empty and unfulfilled. So, we work harder and harder, not because we love the work, but because we are afraid of falling expectations. Slowly, burnout doesn't just happen to us, but we're actually building it. Now, let us look at the early signs of burnout loops. Burnout loops doesn't appear suddenly, rather it creeps in quietly. According to articles written by Chris Jonas in 2025, it's described the signs such as difficulty to focus, losing interest in things you usually enjoy, and having trouble in sleep due to over-reliance on caffeine and sugars just to survive the day. The articles written by Uncleached Sites in 2025 mentioned that emotional exhaustions make it hard to connect with others, while poor sleeps create a constant cycles of fatigue. So we feel tired, we push harder, and we become even more tired, and this tighten up the burnout loop. The pressures do not just stay in our mind, rather it begins to affect our whole body and life. When our body is constantly pushed beyond its limits, we try to fix it with quick boosters, more caffeine, more sugars, and more pushing. According to the articles written by Curtis Health in 2025, it reported that this will then lead to chronic fatigues, headaches, and also digestive problems, and also weaken our immune systems. As our body weakens, our performance drops, concentration fades, and motivations disappear. Eventually, our mind follows. Critics have also explained that burnout can lead to anxiety, depressions, and feelings of hopelessness. And articles written by Grace in 2025 have supported this by reminding us that when mental health suffers, everything's become harder. Studying, relationship, and even daily simple tasks. So burnout isn't just being tired, it's losing yourself. But here's the good news. Burnout can be interrupted, not with a big dramatic change, but just a daily actions. On the same articles written by Chris John in 2025, it suggested that small daily reflections help us to manage our boundaries and energies before collapse happens. And Uncleached Sites in 2025 explained that planning rest, celebrating small wins, and using mindfulness can prevent burnout from repeating. This is where the body first habits come in. It is simple and it takes only 5 minutes. It means auditing your commitment, setting boundaries, schedule demanding tasks realistically, and ending the day with a short reflections. These 5 minutes are not laziness, rather, they are maintenance, a way of learning to listen to your body. When the body calms, stress hormones decrease, our focus returns, our mind feels safe again. Slowly replace the belief I am who you expect me to be with something healthier. I care for my body and I choose a sustainable life. And over time, the burnout loops began to break. In closings, burnout is not just hardness, it's a danger loops. By adapting to a simple 5 minutes body first habits, we can break that loops and protect our bodies and mind. Starting today, I want to invite you to challenge yourself. Before you sleep, take 5 minutes to pause, breathe, and listen to your body. Set a small boundaries tomorrow and don't feel guilty if you forgot. Just start again the next day. Because your worth is not measured by exhaustions, but by how well you care for your body, for the life that you have been given. Thank you.